Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the future of space vacation and what it will be like. Have you ever dreamed of going to space? Well, you might be closer to that dream than you think. Space tourism is not a new concept. In fact, it has been around for 20 years. The first space tourist was an American businessman named Dan Tito, who paid $20 million for a seat on a Russian Soyuz rocket to go to the International Space Station, ISS, in 2001. Since then, 7 more people have followed his example, but they were all very rich and willing to spend a fortune for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But what if you don't have $20 million to spare? Don't worry, there are other options for you. In the summer of 2021, 2 private aerospace companies, Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin, made history by sending their first tourists into space. Unlike the $20 million 8-day trip to the ISS, these companies offer to spend only 3 minutes in zero gravity, but the fare is also way lower, $200,000. That's still a lot of money, but it's more affordable than before. So how does it work? Well, both companies use different launch technologies. Virgin Galactic uses an air launch system, which means that a spaceship is carried by a plane to a high altitude and then released to fly into space. Blue Origin uses a vertical rocket launch, which means that a capsule is attached to a rocket that blasts off from the ground and then separates in space. Both options allow you to enjoy the view of Earth and stars from space through panoramic windows from a height of more than 60 kilometers. But that's not all. There are more ambitious plans for the future of space vacation. Some companies are working on building orbital hotels and lunar bases, where you can stay longer and explore more. For example, SpaceX, another private company founded by Elon Musk, has announced its goal of sending humans to Mars in the next decade. NASA, the U.S. space agency, is also aiming to return to the Moon and beyond with its Artemis program. The future of space travel is bright and exciting. It is no longer a fantasy or a privilege for a few. It is becoming a reality and an opportunity for many. If you are interested in going to space someday, you can start saving up now or join one of the many competitions and programs that offer free or discounted tickets. Who knows, maybe you will be one of the lucky ones who will witness the next frontier. What are the challenges for space travel? Space travel faces many of the same challenges it always has. Namely, it takes a lot of energy to propel a craft into space. So public and private entities are looking at new ways to complete the costly process. And when you add manned missions into the equation, it becomes even more precarious. The future of space travel will have to take into account the added obstacles it poses. First of all, there's the extra weight not only of the people but everything they need to live. And spacecraft is not likely to become fast enough anytime soon to get people past Mars. There is a lot of talk about colonizing that planet, a plan that has its own problems. There's the radiation issues that long-term exposure would cause on Mars or any alien surface. Even if crews could build underground habitats, the first ones would be exposed. Then there are the issues associated with extended weightlessness. Reduced gravity not only makes it harder for humans, it could disrupt necessary equipment. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about the future of space vacation and what it will be like. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.